Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays XCOM, Long War, Alien Abductions, Egypt, Heavy Panic. I'm expecting seriously like some Mutons or some chrysalids, or possibly both, you know, on this mission. So I actually think that we have the proper squad here. I didn't set this up in advance, but I think we have the proper squad because I basically want our 7 highest ranking units. We have Engineer, Scout, Sniper, Infantry, Gunner, Assault. Infantry. 2 infantry, I like it. I recognize the names. High damage output. Let's set this up. Our engineer, pretty much set up properly, needs a laser rifle. Movement allowance isn't great, but because everyone else's movement allowance is going to be bad too, I say we give you the sawed-off, just so if an enemy gets up in your business, you can stop them, like a chrysalid, for example. Scouts, this is me. Since I have the battle scanner ability already, I don't think we need to take another battle scanner. I think we can actually take 2 flashbangs, and then I'll take a laser rifle. And I'll sawed off. Fucks with our movement allowance a little bit. I'm okay with it. Our sniper doesn't take a scope. Laser sight AP grenade I don't love. I actually kind of like laser sight smoke grenade. Our laser sniper rifle's not ready yet. Infantry, good aim. This is going to mean that you take the heavy laser rifle. It will take 10 off your aim, but does 4 to 8 with an 8 to 11 crit chance instead of 4 to 6 with a 10% crit chance. You know what? I'm just going to give you the laser rifle for the best chance to hit. And I'm going to give you the regular pistol to not mess with your movement allowance too much. Otherwise, you've got the proper loadout, I think. Gunner, very important. You have the, what do we call it? Gatling laser. Laser sight smoke grenade. I think maybe we go AP just in case we end up encountering chrysalids. And our assault. Flashbang AP seems pretty good to me, but I much prefer the laser rifle sawed-off approach. And finally, I think it's finally at least, we have last infantry. Certainly want to go laser rifle. Maybe regular pistol for a little bit more movement allowance. Probably go tac vest, just so you can move a little bit further as well. And I'm honestly going to give you another AP grenade instead of high capacity. Nah, I can't do it. Not with infantry. I have to give them that extra shot. It comes in handy too often. Especially if I'm not going to give them something to shoot in the other back half. Everyone's got lasers that needs lasers. Good. Let's launch this mission. I don't know what to expect on this mission, honestly. I think there was going to be 4 or 5 pods. And I wouldn't be surprised if we end up encountering chrysalids and or Mutons, which scares the shit out of me. We don't have a Rocketeer, which I did, you know, think twice about. Had it, you know, on my brain for a little while here. But yeah, it seemed like a Rocketeer would be really good, but I have no guarantee that we're going to run into chrysalids or Mutons, but I think we'll find one or the other. Alright, so there's our first wave. It's going to be 4... Oh, that one didn't go into stealth mode. Instead, it's coming right for us, isn't it? Well, we should just be able to take a pretty decent crack at getting the kill here. Wow! Good start. Okay, we have 4 Seekers coming from this way. At the very least, we know we can get a little bit of cover here. And apart from that, I'm really wary about setting off another pod right now, just in case we set off a pod of Mutons or something like that. So I'm just gonna post up, like, as many people as I can directly around this one piece of cover. And so far, so good. And the Seekers that are in stealth mode, here's the Overwatch trap I've got for you. You can hunker down. And we'll throw a battle scanner in here and try to eliminate them on the next turn. But I really times like 1,000 don't want to set off another pod by accident and have to deal with them at the same time from like multiple angles. Did you hear that sound? It was like, hey, was there some kind of like alien iron lung or something? Well, there's a meld canister. How interesting. Let's throw me behind cover. Okay, and I did this because I want to throw a battle scanner. Usually when you throw a battle scanner, the Seekers start to shoot. They stop going for strangulation. They start taking bullets instead, or using bullets. There they are, all 3 of them right there. And we've got a great firing squad here. But the caveat, as always, is that they have to hit. Oh, man, that's good. So there's 91. Zhang gets the kill. 91. Zhang gets the kill. There's 2 for Zhang, and we still have 5 shooters left to kill one pod leader. So we'll probably start with, like, our sniper. Actually, our gunner should have so much damage, it might just get the kill already. If it actually hits. Sniper. 81% chance to at least wound. Starting to get a little nervous. But the good news is, we have our infantry in Valorn here. 99. Oh, that's basically a guaranteed kill. Sucks that we didn't finish it on that crit. But we got a 100% chance right here. The good news, apart from that, was that I did have an assault who I could run in and sawed off them with. But I'm glad. I'm very glad it didn't come to that. I'm just gonna Overwatch. I still don't love our position, but this is the only cover that was around. So that pod's done. That's great news. Let's start moving some people out here. Who's not... Okay, Therese, you can move without it being too dangerous. Or too deleterious, even, I should say. I can, like, come out here and then come back if things are too bad. Oh, no vision. Okay. I was really expecting an enemy to be there. Our assaults, why don't you just come up to, like, here? Good. We have some cover now. It was a bit of a risk to get to. I don't really want to go around the glass side of this building. I'd rather take out the perimeter first and then just crash the building all at once. Our sniper has snapshot, so we don't have to move them now. Let's just move Zhang. If they blow up this car with a grenade somehow, I'm going to be real salty. And of course, now I've got everybody in the same position of cover again, but at least they all actually have cover as opposed to before where many of them were just standing in the open. But, you know, there's only a few different kinds of enemies you can do that with. One of them being chrysalids, and, well, we should reload with everybody who needs to. One of them being chrysalids, the other being seekers. And we ran into seekers, luckily. And Overwatch. Let's see if a pod finds us now. Well, it appears there's something inside of that Twitter headquarters there. Considering all these, like, glass windows, I wouldn't be surprised to accidentally spot enemies. So maybe we'll be proactive and get close-ish to the glass. Wow. Well, okay. Movement allowance is so bad it's difficult to go from point to point here. Let's try this. If it went wrong, we always could have gone back. It's the fire hydrant. It's no cover.
Heading to that location.
It's gonna be a very slow mission. Our movement allowance is god-awful.
Okay.
Takes 2 turns to, like, get someone over to the other side of the map. If we're gonna do that, we might as well just dash Hariri over to, like, here. Hopefully no pod pops. Because they need to be able to shoot, because they can't move and shoot in the same turn. Kind of feel the same, like maybe we should just take Valorn right out here. And then that'll allow us to get these 2 units, Zhang and our medic, to the edge of the car at the very least. Where they'll be able to make a move next turn if necessary to move forward. And I think our sniper's okay. Oh, here we go. So we have a Muton, a sectoid, and a floater. Oh, the floater's dead already. Oh, okay, we have 4 Mutons. My mistake. Okay. Well, this is bad. 4 Mutons, that sucks. I wish we had a Rocketeer. Okay, can you just stop moving? Like, you've already made your point, okay? So we need to get behind, like, actual cover. First off, I was gonna say 71, 71. We'll go for the weaker one first. I don't know what Intimidate does. It probably confers, like, an aim penalty. Fuck that sectoid, man. I don't care. If we could fall back and throw a flashbang, I would love to. Hariri, you gotta go, man. Do they have close combat specialist? I know they have reaction fire. Well, let's make the obvious moves. I think Zhang has to get back here. Still has a shot. That's good news. 51. Okay. We only have 2 shots. That's okay. Laurent, pretty much the same thing. I don't love being behind a car, as you might expect. But they'll be taking shots, probably. Now, Valorn. I don't really love this area. I would much rather be further back. We can get a double flash if we stay close, but I don't know if that's advisable. So I think we maybe send Hariri back here, but they're going to be flankable. But it's either that or just leave them out in the wilderness like this. Okay, so if we can flash this unit, but get Hariri and maybe somebody else over to here. And they still have a shot, so that's good. So I don't know, like maybe if I go here, but throw a flash here. Let's try this, Marguerite. You need to be able to flash this unit. And you have some flanking shots now, actually. You know what? I love the idea of getting this kill early. Thank God. Okay. So that we sacrificed the flash for that. So it's got to be worth it. But my thinking was, hey, you know, if you kill a unit, that seems like, you know, they're definitely not going to hit you next turn. Is this half cover? It's a long run. Don't pop another pod inside that bookstore or we're fucked. Okay. Now you actually do have a run here. Now we don't have that one unit that we needed to get flashed, actually flashed. But we can take a 59% chance at you. That hit makes it a technical possibility for us to actually kill this unit. That is so huge. That actually is enormous for us. And you're just gonna steady weapon. Alright, we killed 2 Mutons that turn. I think that's very good. There are only 2 left and a sectoid. There they are. And we haven't used any flashes or any AP grenades. We got a couple lucky coin flips there, but hey man, that's XCOM. Okay, let's see if these shots come in here. The longer that they want to play defensive, the better it is for me, because I can pot shot them. I can bait out shit with lightning reflexes. I have a sniper back here that has vision on everybody. We'll see how we want to handle this. Because for my thinking right now, you know, we have a unit like Zhang as 2 times 51%. But we also have me back here with hollow targeting. So I think what actually might be smart is take the shitty shot, and if it works out, great. If it doesn't, that's not what we're aiming for. Okay, so we missed, but basically by sacrificing our turn, we gave everybody else an extra 10% chance. And our only goal for this turn is to kill that unit. We don't even need to hit it that much. Probably this time would help, though. Oh, that crit is huge. So we're probably gonna overperform on our goal here. Yeah, just go for it. That one hurt. That was definitely gonna be our highest percentage shot. There we go. Took longer than I wanted it to. But then we have a 69% chance to hit this sectoid. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay. You're gonna reload. You're gonna overwatch. You're gonna overwatch. And the Muton might come back out. He might be like, hey, where's my buddy? Oh, everybody's dead? That sucks. You're gonna take a shot at... Oh, they're fine. Well, fine might be a bit of an exaggeration, but they're pretty good. Okay. They're gonna live. That's the way I wanted to phrase that. So we have a 26% chance. That's really bad. And a lot of people are close to being out of ammo. You have a 44% chance. So what I'm thinking again is we kind of go for broke here. We, I want to get into a position where I have a shot on this unit. So this is super risky, but hey man, I'm a scout. This is my job. We have no vision. So we should just get behind cover. Like right here. That sucks. I was going to use hollow targeting again. You should reload. You should probably reload. If you get hit again, you'll die. Hariri doesn't have a shot. You can't even move over here because that's the edge of the map, which is some bullshit if you ask me. You know what? Take it. Looks bad. That's all right. If that hit, that would have changed the face of the game. So, what do? Well, we move slightly closer. And then we flash him. Well, let's try something first. We'll take both of our shots here. If we kill him, we don't need to flash him. That's pretty good. Okay, this might be the end of the mission. I mean, if we could just kill this Muton. We've killed a lot of aliens on this mission so far. It's easy to forget. Because it hasn't been that long. Oh, there we go. I didn't realize they gave us control back. Not surprised that I missed there. I mean, that's to be expected.
Shot failed to connect.
The other way we can handle it... no, we're not close enough for a sawed-off attack yet. And we only have 2 more units, so we flash. Like so. And that's definitely gonna disorient them. And then we just go super aggressive next turn. In the meantime, what do we do with our gunner? I think I might just move them into a position where they at least have a shot next turn. This would be 28. Yeah, like if I move them here, at least they'll be able to close in and throw an AP grenade. Unless they just choose to stay completely in the open, in which case life's good. All right, 4 more floaters. So I'm very thankful I took that opportunity to reload when I had the chance. Probably goes without saying, most important thing is to kill that Muton in the back. Does our sniper does have a shot. 36, 51, 71. This is big. Sella! Yes! Okay, that's an enormous play for us. Now, we can't really take a shot here unless we... Can we afford to go aggressive here? This is Laurent. She'll have some pretty good shots. 28, 43. Yeah, pretty good shots, like I said, right? Well, we're not throwing grenades, so we'll take our shitty 43. You've only got... Oh, you've got 2 shots. 54, 69. Perfect number. Oh, Valorn, you're the lifesaver, both in real life and in the game. That's okay. 1 unit for 1 unit's turn. Seems like a pretty good deal. Sniper has a smoke. I almost wonder, though, if we can get in here and maybe get a flash. Should have done hollow targeting with me first, but... Nice. 40. Flashbang. Will not land, so that means we'll be taking a shot. If you ever needed to hit a 40%er... Alright, well, Zhang, you gotta get into a position of safety. Kind of like this. You might have a shot through here. You don't. Maybe here? Nope. Okay, not thrilled about that. So I'm just gonna fall behind this cover, which I think is fair. And I know it's gonna anger some people. Oh, careful there. What's going on here? I'm gonna throw the AP grenade. Just, if we can eliminate 1 shooter, that really minimizes our risk, doesn't it? And that 1 shooter is dead. Now, Richard, or I should say Richard, you're gonna come back this way. No sawed off for you. No AP grenade for you. Just a very simple reload. Now, let's hope they don't sacrifice their lives to flank me. Instead, they have some, you know, desire for self-preservation that I can exploit to buy myself some time. That should be 2 moves. Yeah, which means no shot. Also means no meld, unfortunately, as you probably just heard. 53 for the kill. Gotta admit, not my favorite gunner right now. Gotta do it this turn, because this is our last bullet in the sniper rifle. Ooh, it hit at least. I really don't want to spend a bunch of turns reloading if possible. Well, you're gonna be like our... Oh, you don't even have ammo in your sawed-off, do you? I have a sawed-off, but I can't really use it effectively.
Got it covered.
I can... Oh, lightning. This is what I wanted to do. I was like, oh god, am I gonna die? No, it's okay. Lightning reflexes. I can at least use my my flashbang to make sure these guys don't get too lucky on the next turn. Nothing else I can really do anyway. Zhang can take up my former position. That's the worst full cover I've ever seen, but if it gets the job done, I don't much care. Not the best shots we've taken this time. Laurent has a You know, take it. I believe that you're gonna get this. Well, belief doesn't always mean too much.
I'll get him next time.
Yeah. Oh, I'll get him next time. Okay.
Ready to engage.
Sure. Well, unfortunately, I think we take our 61 here. Thank God somebody showed up to target practice. And then we do the very simple thing and just throw a flash here, and then we can come in for the flank on the next shot, assuming they don't move too far. And that should be the end of this mission. Not a hugely long one, but some difficult enemies, and we handled it very well, and we got some good dice rolls. I'll be the first to admit that, you know, if some of those 54s had gone differently, we'd be in a much more difficult position. But they didn't. Let's get Valoran this kill if possible. I'd love to get the second level on him. Or the next level, I guess I should say, on him. Well, I'd love to get the next level on our gunner, too. Get some extra aim. Alright, who's next? Not our sniper, because they don't have a shot, except with a pistol. Sure, our medic. Why not? 43. Somebody's gonna get this, alright? Even if it has to be Zhang. Marguerite Richard with a 68. Oh, finally. That should be the end of the mission. And I leave feeling pretty positive. 14 aliens killed, nobody even wounded. Starting to feel routine at this point. We crunched through 14 aliens very quickly. Alright. Tactical sense, aggression, or, oh, she's wounded for so long, or he's wounded. I don't know why. I keep going through that. I don't want to use suppression. I think aggression and tactical sense are much better for the fact that we're going to be shooting non-stop with this unit. Executioner. We already know Executioner. Increases area of effect of suppression, grenade launchers, proximity mine launchers. We don't use those. Or tactical sense. Ugh. I guess we'll take Executioner. Beyond the extra benefits, it also gives us the best passives in like +4 aim, etc., etc. So I'll take it. Now, close combat specialist? No. Close encounters. So you're an assault. Confers bonus health based on which type of armor is equipped. Takes 2 shots against a single target in quick succession. People get mad at me for taking flush. They say they hate flush on assaults because we are supposed to be using assaults to get flanks. So we should take like close combat specialists. So close encounters seems in keeping with that methodology, which makes sense. It gives you a free shot at a unit that's within 4 tiles. That seems better than rapid reaction, even though you can't combine it with run and gun. So I'll take close encounters. Some of these units are getting very good. Zhang, we just had this exact same decision, and I think tactical sense and aggression, mostly aggression, are like almost objectively the best options. I don't think sharpshooter is that great for an engineer. Dense smoke could be, but I think hollow targeting is maybe even better. We don't even use smoke grenade with this engineer, so I think hollow targeting is the best. Helps out our whole squad. Muton autopsy. Lots of good stuff from that one. 166 credits. Good stuff. Alright. Mission control, scan for activity. Can't do that. Definitely can't do that. Xenoneurology is about to finish. Large UFO, we can't stop it. Sorry. England's not gonna like that too much. Yeah, I know, okay. Xenoneurology finishing, though, is huge. Now we'll probably move into... Yeah, we'll move into alien materials, because we need new armor, if possible. Our weapons are doing very good work for us right now. So what is... Alien containment doesn't have a synergy bonus. So I think we put it here where, like, officer training school also doesn't provide a synergy bonus. And then we'll have, like, the worst layout. We'll have, like, yeah, this is gonna be bad, but that's okay. This is, like, that puzzle game has always been the worst part of my XCOM gameplay. Ah, there we go. We'll send our best unit, and we'll send it aggressively to try to shoot down the small UFO. Is this one, it looks like it's looking for a satellite or something? I don't know what NOE actually means. Good. Not good. Very good. One more. Oh, I guess one more after that. That's fine. It's just chilling out up in Iceland. We'll send out our second best unit very aggressively just to land a shot. Come on, get it done early.
We're in pursuit.
We should be able to shoot it down. I just love the cash bounty. I don't need to go on a mission right now.
Closing on target.
Oh, come on. How strong is this small UFO? You've got to be kidding me that it takes me like 5 interceptors to shoot down a small UFO. Well, we'll send our 3rd best unit. Still got like the contrails there from the earlier one. Well, there's increased panic. That sucks really hard. We need to improve our interceptors as soon as... Okay, here we go. Again! I imagine this isn't going to go too well. At least I didn't spread myself out too thin. Oh, it's going for the satellite. You got to take it, man.
Nearing strike range.
That's a miss. That's a hit. Fire all pilots ever. I really don't want to have all of my interceptors out of commission for almost a whole month, if possible. But I also really don't want, like, my satellites to get shot down.
We have eyes on the bandit.
I'm biting my fingernails here. I'm nervous.
We're getting eaten up here. No join here.
I'm lucky I got away. Well, they didn't shoot down our satellite. We'll take it to free engineer. Well, for weapon fragments. Laser shotgun is done. Carry on. Laser sniper rifle's about to finish. It's 3 super heavy lasers. Why am I building 3 super heavy lasers? Oh, because they're for our interceptors. Okay, so we probably can't outfit them now because they're all wounded. Oh, Babington. Wait a minute. What are those then?
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander.
Wait a minute. This can't be true. Build facilities. I built a bunch of auto lasers. No. They were in here, weren't they? Super heavy laser. Oh, they're for the Shiv. They're for the Shiv. They're not for public consumption. Oh man, that hurts. I really should have read that more closely. The laser cannon is the one for interceptors. Do. That's okay. We can sell one. Can we not sell like one super laser that we made or auto laser? Because I only have 2 shivs. It doesn't make any sense. At least we have super powerful shiv units, I guess.
Commander.
Okay. Another council mission. Bomb disposal? Confounding light. According to Dr. Shen's report, oh, it's the next, oh no, it's the next Zhang mission. Transponder device provided by Zhang is tied into the navigation system of an alien battleship approaching our atmosphere. The Doctor believes deploying a series of modified transponders could provide you with a means of diverting the battleship. We will transmit the remaining mission parameters to Central Ward. 1 engineer! Well, in any case, I look forward to getting your feedback about whether or not it's even worth doing that mission at our current time. We'll save this right here. I keep saves for every mission I do. Not because I save scum, but because I always just make it a habit to save after every mission. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that episode. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. It's still going a lot better than Season 1 went, but I do worry that we're losing the air game a little bit here. But thanks for your support. It means the world to me. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.